And action.
I'm in the car right now. We are 2 hours into our journey, like 2:30. I think like 2:30. Today we're going to Gainesville. Hello, Big Caaf. Ooh, Big Caaf, which is a festival. You might be like, what's Big Caaf? It's a festival. Check back in with you when we are there. I feel like there's nothing on the road really that's exciting other than the road. Like it's nothing out here. Look at her though. But yeah, just had a couple meetings, gonna eat some plantain chips and gonna check back in when we're over there. I'm excited to kind of share my Big Caaf journey with you. It's a very new thing. Maybe one day you'll be seeing everyone's Big Caaf journeys, huh? All right. Hey y'all, my bad. I did say that I was going to update you when we got here. It's the next day. It's the morning. It's 11:48. It's about to be noon. I can't. Yesterday we got in pretty late. There was some traffic like on and off, but also we left way later than we were supposed to. We said we were gonna leave at noon. We definitely left at like 2, 3. Yesterday was the first day of the festival, but it was cold as shit out here. Nobody told me that was her truth. Nobody told me she was like that. Nobody told me she would be like that. So I didn't expect for her to act like that. But then she went ahead and she acted like that. So it was freezing. I only packed for like 80-degree weather. All my outfits here, tiny, slutty, bimbo, no clothes. Bus, club, no clothes. String of fabric, no clothes. No clothes. We were gonna go to the first night to see our friends perform, but by the time we got in, they were already on, like literally getting on stage to perform. And now it's the morning. And it's a brand new day. So we're on our way. Let's get it. Hey, hey. Boom, baka, da, a. Imagine I was like, now we're ready to go. Makeup is really fugly until it's pretty. And that's kind of all things. You kind of have to be fugly at everything before you can be pretty at anything. So, kind of poetic. I just have to do my eyebrows, which I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer underneath and above them and fill them in a tiny little bit. And then I'll tap back in. We're here. Let me give you a little fit check. Can you hold this? Like right here. We're here. Let's go. We're at the festival. So we just had a tour, media little tour. So now we're gonna go through and do a little. I'll give you a tour. How about that? And I'll tell you about all the cool stuff this festival has to offer. Let's go. The ISO is down, but girl, it's bright over here. But basically they have these cars all around and you can literally sit in a car and they're gonna play a movie up here when the nighttime comes. You can hop in a little car, get a little kissy on, you know what I mean? Hey. They got a lot of little sections around here. There's a little art area over there. Over there there's a tent and a little house party section. We got some food trucks, you know what I mean? And there's a community mural actually. Some people drawing on it right now. This is my Mona Lisa. Fuck out of here. Big culture and arts festival. Big culture and arts festival. Sugar girl, till I let go. actually. Hey, we're here. So far today's been really fun. It's like a little side quest for me, like Hi, follow you. Oh, follow your podcast too, like how we. Oh shit! Like, there's no way. Is that her? I'm like, no. It's nice to meet you. Oh my goodness! Every time I see you, I'm like, I was vlogging. Can I put you in my vlog right quick? Yes. Like, oh my gosh! Yay! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this baddie! Like what? What's your name?
My name is Key, and I am a digital media designer. I go to FGCU. I'm a senior.
Hey.
My Instagram is itsme, ITSME, Key, YKE. Follow me.
Boom! Wait, like, I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know if y'all got that.
I heard that.
You don't think y'all heard that? I don't know if they tapped in.
Listening? I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, niggas is playing with fire out here. Yo. Yo.
Same fit, different area. Same fit, different area.
It's 7:50 right now. 7:50 right now. We will be heading out probably around like 2 a.m. something like that. Around then. We've been here since 2 p.m. So long day. All I've had today is a stuffed bagel thing. It's like the thing from Dunkin' Donuts where it's like a round thing and then they stuff it with cream cheese. Pretty good. Everything bagel is what I mean. It's also everything though. And we had a smoothie that was only okay. Smoked 2 blunts though. And drink water. Sparkling. That's it. And I had a brown sugar shaken espresso. We're gonna go eat and then we're gonna tap in. Made a lot of friends, followed a lot of people on Instagram, having a very good time. Floridians are very fun and nice actually. So, contrary to popular belief. Julian Caaf. Here we are with our meals. Ooh. The fries taste like nothing. They're kind of sweet. So I got a spicy chicken sandwich. He got the same version of the sandwich, but not spicy.
No spicy. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's mad good. It's spicy though. It is spicy. Okay, we're gonna eat. Bye.
I'm not a show off. Whatever I do, it's got something to do with my
It's like 11:13. It's late. We've been here all day. But it's getting to me a little bit. I'm sleepy weeniepy. I had an espresso martini. It tasted like dirty banana water. I don't know why they would do that to me. No espresso at all. Just dirty banana water. I had an amazing time. That dirty banana water martini, you wrote for it. You wrote for it.
Bro, I'm not getting back on that shit, bro. Nah, bro. Your ass not.
I can't talk about the martini? Bro, give me the light.
That's why.
I love the martini. The martini was so good. I love to do it. But
I love the tour.
The Alchemist and Mike still have to go on, so we want to make sure that we're here to see them because hello, that's the main attraction. That's what we're here for. So we're gonna wait for that for sure. But girl, I need another drink. I do have a Puerto Rican beer. Shout out to Astor for giving me that Puerto Rican beer. He's from Trust Nobody. Y'all need to listen to their music. I'll put a clip of them right here, even though they were in it before, so you saw them, but still. Thank you for the beer, sir. All right. Thank you for holding my light.
I'm just talking to the man in the blur, man. How come when I'm out of drink and my words clear? I got tired being scared, being hurt, man. Only let me act big when the bird's in. I ain't rushing for a day, I'm a star. I'm so grateful to be here. Why you happy? You should cherish that. You won't get it back. Why these niggas think we sharing past? But don't make me laugh. I be thinking I be saying, yeah, wow.
Hello. It's Sunday. Say hi.
Oh, hello.
We're here. We're at How Bazaar. Today is not really a day. It's like a day, but it's not a day. But it's a day. It's basically like a brunch, an ending brunch. There was like a beginning party, and then there's like an ending brunch. So we're gonna pop in. There's a couple people that Julie didn't get to interview yesterday, so he's gonna tap in with them right now so he can get those in. And then, yeah, we're gonna get that done, and then we're gonna be on the road. Hours.
Saturday, fit of the day, fit of the day, country 102.
What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, so yeah, we left way later than we planned, but the thing is that Julie got to get extra interviews in. So honestly, sometimes it's okay if plans change. But now we're 3 hours in, 2 hours left of the ride. We bought pizza before we dipped from this place called Square House.
Also, the burritos from
in Gainesville.
Whatever place we went to.
We also, right next to it, it's like a little food hall area, and right next to it, we had burritos that were really good. Mine was blue cheese and steak. What the hell? I never liked blue cheese, but I feel like as an adult, I like blue cheese.
It's cold.
Let me show you this pizza. Whoa, I got ricotta, spinach, and peppers, and he got
tempeh, pineapples, and I think banana peppers.
Oh wow! Wait, you just hit remix on that. You just put anything on that shit. I feel like I've spent all day talking about how I felt about the festival because every time we saw anyone, they were like, "How was your day yesterday?" And everybody said the exact same thing. Everybody was like, "I had the best time." Like, it was so fun. But like, what other festival have you ever been to where there's a circus performance? You can go paint records. You can go get a balloon hat made. There's multiple art installations. There's a wellness bubble where you can sit and get free massages and acupuncture.
The community resources, like they had like actual like
they had mutual aid. They had a bunch of Palestine booths. They had a bunch of like wellness areas if you got overwhelmed in general with just like carpets and blankets and pillows. They had a one building that was like where all the DJs were playing that kind of mimicked a house party because it was like a tiny building. The rhythm room with a window like on the outside so you can see inside of it, and they had a section outside with speakers so if you didn't make it in because it was a small room, so it reached capacity pretty quickly for like a lot of the people towards nighttime. It was like full capacity pretty much the whole night.
Really good patio area though.
Yeah, it had a patio area, but like the rhythm room itself was so smart because it was like a house party within the festival. Like you're at a whole festival, but there's a little house party. I feel like a lot of people like at Coachella, I know they have like the extra stage. I forget what it's called, like Goji or something like that. And it's kind of to mimic that, but it ends up with like a huge line that you can't get into, and if you want to get on the line, you're not gonna be able to hear anybody else's performance because you're waiting on the line the whole time and you might never make it in. Remember when I was there, Billie Eilish did a pop-up there, and there were people online for hours that didn't get to see anybody else that day because they were waiting to get into Billie Eilish and didn't get in, and because it was such a small room. But they kind of like bypassed that by making the whole patio area, because it didn't matter if you made it in, you were in the patio, so it didn't matter, who cared? Like, you know,
there were extra speakers outside too.
And the windows, there was a bunch of windows in the building, so you could just look in. You could just see what was going on. And it was like you were there. And all those DJs now have released their sets on SoundCloud, so you can go to the Big Caaf like list and see all the DJs, and all of them are releasing their links on SoundCloud. I know Annabelle just dropped her full set on SoundCloud this morning.
That was packed.
Yeah, and Ty too. Ty is gonna drop his on SoundCloud too. Do a rose and a thorn.
Rose and a thorn. Okay, my rose was meeting people who I've like shared their music on like Progression Radio before, or played their stuff, or like reached out to them just to be like, yo, your shit is fire. To be able to see them in person was really cool, and for them to kind of express how much they like appreciated it, you know, was nice to hear, and to give that back to them also, to be like, no, like I truly also appreciate your work and like the intentionality behind what you do. So it was cool to see like a lot of people that like really care about their craft in one place, and like them talk, like seeing them talk to each other was cool. Then getting to like not break bread, but like break that like
break bread. We're biblical in this bitch. We were out there in the
100%. Yeah, we sat down and did communion. No, but to like.
And then Alchemist said, "This blood."
Right. Like, why the fuck is the speaker off? Like,
yeah, and then he gave us all bread.
Yeah. They closed the gates and shit. It was like weird. No. But yeah, getting to see the people that I've just known for so long through the internet was really amazing. My thorn was, I think, all the missed interviews I didn't do. There was a few people I just want to be able to have conversation with them, to also again show appreciation to them for. But yeah, I think that's my one thing. I think Priscilla, there's a couple people, there was a couple other groups, and there was some people who I told, I was like, I'm gonna lock in for like a full interview, like we'll just connect later. So, but no, yeah, it just was like really cool to see everything. And then also my other rose, I have 3 roses, 1 thorn. My other rose is getting to see people interact with you, like people who knew your music, people who were just fucking with the fit, people who were just like, you're so beautiful. It's like 95,000 people.
Thank you.
I keep telling her she's famous, but she don't want to accept it.
Yes, I'm not.
I think that's like reflective of like your energy and the energy you move with. Like people are so like, oh my god, what's happening? So that's fire to see. Like people be able to like pick up on that.
That's kind. Thank you. Damn, you want to know mine or no? Damn, fuck you, man. My thorn is the splinter that I got while we were eating pizza.
A literal thorn.
That's my actual thorn. The splinter that I got on my thumb when we were eating our vegan chicken sandwiches.
No. Oh, the table.
Yeah. And I have a lot of roses. I feel like everybody there was very kind. And also like very aware of the situation. I feel like a lot of like festivals are kind of like big on drug culture.
Yeah.
Which I can't really say much about like what was going on with everybody. But there wasn't any like thing. You know, like usually it's like scary, like you don't want to like be around. There was no like I didn't interact with any weirdos yesterday.
Yeah, the crowd was like families and shit.
Yeah, I didn't have one weirdo that I interacted with, which is kind of crazy. Like in the grand scheme of a festival, like thousands of people there, and there was nobody that was like even a little off-putting. Like the craziest thing I saw all day was this guy fall. Like that was the craziest thing I saw the whole day, which is just really nice and like eases my mind. Like it felt like a very safe space, which is like crazy because we're just in a field, like
in a swamp.
We're just in a field in the swamp, like in Gainesville, around a bunch of people that we only know from our little phones. Like that's what's crazy, and it felt so safe and lovely. And I met so many people. I made so many connections, and I can't wait to like follow up on them. I've already followed up on a bunch too, which is like so exciting because people are really fucking about it. Like they're really about it. And of course all the music and stuff like that. But what I really loved was like a lot of the the focus on community that this entire event had, and it was very apparent. Like, the circus aspects were so crazy. We spent so much time just watching the circus. Like, we were like, oh, what should we do next? And then we would just go stand and watch the circus. Watch them do aerial, and then 20 minutes later, like 3 people would come twirling fire, and then a lady would come by on some stilts, and then they would be just doing crazy shit. And then like they were selling shirts. We got some cute ass shirts. I'll show y'all when I get home. I'll do a little haul of my 2 new shirts, and I'll make Julie send a picture of his.
Yeah, shout out Habazar, shout out Dion Dia, shout out Big Caaf team. 3rd year, killed it. Bunker.
I'm gonna perform next year.
Manifesting. Y'all seeing this, please.
Thank y'all so much for watching. I had so much fun. And we're gonna do some other stuff too. We're gonna have some fun. I have a fun week ahead of me, so I'm gonna plan a lot of vlogs. We're gonna have a lot of things. Don't rub your hands together like a fly. And it'll be really fun and exciting. Like and subscribe and all that. Thank you to Big Caaf for having Procrastination Radio there for some media. And make sure that y'all tune in so that way you could see all the stuff that we shot and all the work stuff that I didn't put in this vlog.
Yeah.
So you can see what we were actually there for besides my vlog. Even though we were there for my epic vlog.
Monumental.
My monumental epic vlog.
It's a movie.
Movie vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you forever. Bye.